Hey guys, it's Style. Welcome to my channel, Style Gaming. In this video, you will watch my extremely speedy speed build of my room, Style's Neon City. Firstly, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for visiting my room every day and feeding it cookies. It has made a huge impact and your participation shot me to the first place on English leaderboard and third place on the global leaderboard, which is honestly insane. Like, wow. That's crazy. Thank you guys so much. To build this room, I used May 2020's Carpenter Collection Neon City. It's very cool. I had a very surprising reaction. To say it was a cool collection is honestly an understatement. It was so impressive. It's thoughtful and out of this world. Literally. I also love how modern it looks, and most items work so seamlessly with other collections. Very nicely designed. Honestly, the whole futuristic modern aesthetic is so me. So with every room, I start with the main idea and work my way around that. I usually start a room with a vision in mind. It's very rare for me to start building a room without at least some sort of plan or idea on how I'm going to execute it. Although sometimes I do kind of just freestyle build. Oh my gosh, I'm talking about this like it's some sort of rap. But basically, sometimes I could just put one item down and then just build around it. Like, use that item as a starting point and just let my imagination flow. That happens with everything. That happens with art. You know, sometimes you don't have to have the whole thing planned out, but you can start with one thing that inspires you and just let your mind take you where it wants to go. So once I start building, the rest of it just comes to me. It flows nicely. And you know what I like to say, just go with the flow. When this collection was released, I knew exactly what I needed to create. I started to build my Neon City. The very name of the collection and the whole theme of the collection itself is what sparked my ideas in the first place. I wanted to build a city in neon colors. What I wanted to do was create a glowing city using tall room items. These display cabinets were perfect to create an almost skyscraper illusion, so I started with those. I want to create an interactive space with these towers I am building. So I started to put these stools up on top of the towers, and I think it's going to be so much fun. Making an unexpected space is something I aim to do with most of the rooms I make. So I want these towers to be really interactive with the people who visit. I want people to literally climb on top of the towers. So that's the space that I want to create. I want to create rooms where people can interact with the items in ways that they didn't think were possible. And that's what I love about this game. There is no limit to what you can create, and with every month they're always releasing new items for us to create with. So I'm just so excited for what's to come. What I want to do is include a lot of items from other collections, especially items from the Neo Tokyo collection, which I think suit Neon City perfectly. A good challenge for you is to use what items you have won from the Carpenter of Chance and make something different and unexpected with it. So I got a bunch of display cabinets, chairs, and kitchen benches. What do I make? Oh yeah, I am going to build a city with tall skyscrapers using the secret layer layout. So totally normal. What excites me about this is that I am playing with stacking items. Stacking items is something that Hotel Hideaway introduced a while ago, and it sparked a lot of creativity in the community. I love seeing what people can create with room items. Honestly, it is art. In any room build, I like to use as many items from the latest collection as possible. This keeps my room very fresh and current, which is something I like. My rooms can vary from quite spacious to super packed. Sometimes less is more, but with this room, I plan on making it packed and full of energy. These items I am including give this space a lot of character. With each room build, it's important for me to evoke emotion. I want to make my visitors feel what I am feeling. I want them to feel happy, feel excited, feel upbeat, and feel vibrant. And feel like they're not in just any hotel. Just running through my room building tips again, I am starting by setting a mood for the room and picking out my wallpapers and flooring early on, just to get a feel for everything, and it really helps tell your story. It's important to place down my largest objects first and always start with your walls and furthest corners of the room before adding more and more items. Once you place the items in the front, it can be very tricky and sometimes impossible to put things on the wall. I like to try new ideas during my room building process, especially when I see an item that I think might suit the room, but it's not always going to work. Sometimes the item is just too big, and that's fine. Not everything goes to plan. We just have to keep moving forward with the next thing. It would be ideal if I could use every item from the collection, so I'm going to do my best to leave enough space for mostly everything. Another inspiration for this room is again Japan. You might remember my room from the Neo Tokyo collection I made, Styles Electric Town. This was inspired by Osaka's Denden Town, which is known as the Electric Town. I also made a ramen bar in that room, and I am wondering if Hotel Hideaway has answered my desires for ramen by making an actual ramen bar and ramen bowls in this collection. Oh my gosh. I was just so excited to see the ramen bar and the ramen bowls. I was like, oh my gosh. you know me. And my oh my goshes. I was just like, I can't believe they made it. I'm so happy. I can't wait. I mean, I wished that my avatar could be like eating it. If my avatar could eat the ramen bowls, I would just be like, oh my god. By the way, guys, I just wanted to mention that my amazing friend James Cage made this awesome track and he let me use it in my video. He's just so talented. I love his work and I'm really just so grateful to have such an amazing friend. Thank you, James. So, how do I select colors? Being an artist at heart, having many colors to choose from when I am building is very important to me. The more colors I have, the better. Not all rooms are colorful, But for this particular room, I would love to go with a very bright color palette that makes sense with the Neon City theme and follow my inspiration, that is Japan. Osaka and Tokyo are very bright and energetic cities, absolutely stunning. Love the nightlife. I want this space to feel upbeat and fun for everyone who visits. Choosing the right colors can give a sense of nostalgia. Sometimes simply choosing the perfect colors can bring me back to a memory I had of a delicious steamy bowl of ramen in Tokyo City. I remember when the first Carpenter collection came out, and my best friend Kavi and I were commenting on how much we would love to see more food items for our rooms. It's nice to see how thoughtful the designers have been in including food items that are actually very relevant to each collection's theme. As a major foodie in real life, I get really excited to see all my favorite food on this game. It feels like I am collecting some of my favorite things in pixel form and making a room that makes me feel at home. If I had endless game currency, I would not stop building rooms. I love building rooms. As you can see, I have already spent quite a lot of coins and some diamonds on this room. When I am committed to building a room, I try not to give up. Even if it means splurging a little bit more than usual, I have to finish telling my story. I'm not going to tell it halfway or like 3/4 of the way. I have to finish, or else I'll like go nuts. I tell myself it is always worth it to see my vision complete. And you know what? It's true. Going all the way with your ideas is just so satisfying. Now we are at the stage of my building process where it is time to consider how I'm going to fit more of the small to extra small items. This is a really great time to add more plants. It's never too late to squeeze in some extra plants. Adding that extra touch can really transform an area. It's time to fine-tune colors and add the little things into your room to make it feel even more inviting and realistic. In my opinion, a good room is thought out and not too spacious, actually. You work with the space you have and try not to block anything important, which is why you have to always rotate your camera to check every single angle. I enjoy taking an idea and interpreting it in more than one way. On one hand, from a distance, this looks like a cityscape I imagined, but when you look closely, you see all the little toys and figurines placed inside, like prizes at an arcade. And that's exactly what I wanted to portray, a little bit of both worlds. Kind of feels like a Neo Tokyo 2.0. I love where this is going. I'm loving the vibe I'm creating. I'm really excited about this room. During my room building or any project I'm doing, I keep looking over what I've created already and think about whether there is an even better way to portray my ideas. How can I improve this? What spaces feel too empty and could do with extra seating space? The little details matter the most to me, and you can have a room full of large objects, but the smallest items add that extra character when placed right and actually suit the theme. I've said this before, building a room is like trying to build or solve a puzzle. You have to place everything in a good spot and make it work together. Putting in little items is actually my favorite part of building a room. It's like the cherry on top, the final layer, and it's super personal in my opinion. Walk into any themed room someone has built. The small items are actually kind of like storytellers of someone's personality, their taste, and their hobbies. For example, I actually like to use champagne flutes and those luxe soda cups and teacups more than soda cans. This might be a hint that I love fancy cold drinks and hot milk tea. No, that's exactly what I'm trying to portray. Also, I own hundreds of wall plants and I have 3 rooms with a dedicated plant wall because I'm obsessed with plants, like obsessed. I think you would know a plant lover when you see these rooms. I also have pizza in more than a few rooms because pizza is life and my favorite food. I honestly cannot live without pizza. I would put it in literally every room if I could. One last thing, I place a random book in a few of my rooms. Sometimes they're on the top of a shelf, very discreetly placed, or on top of my fireplace. And that, my friends, is my little diary with all my little secrets. Oh my gosh. I really love small items and how personal they are. Feels like I'm putting a piece of me in my room. I love the Starry Wallpaper. I think it might be my favorite wallpaper because I use it all the time and it just looks and feels like magic. Stargazing is still one of my favorite pastimes, so I am really happy to put one of these luxe Oculus windows in this room. I actually want to blend this window into the wallpaper because I think it looks like a really neat illusion, and I love that this is a little discreet spot in my room. It's like the quiet and peaceful space to think in a crazy busy city, and I love it. And there you have it, guys. Welcome to Style's Neon City. Guys, come to Style's Neon City right now. We're having so much fun. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't believe that my room is number 8 on the English leaderboard and number 34 on global already. That's crazy. I'm so excited, and this room is full of people. You guys are amazing. Hold on, let me just check. Whoa. Good night, everybody. Aww. Guys. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for visiting my room, Styles Neon City. You got me to top 3 on English leaderboard and 17 on global, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. And there are people in there right now, and I'm going to enter and play some games with you. I'm so excited. See you there. So my dream is to get one of these trophies. Oh my gosh. I would absolutely love to place in top 10 global. I think it's really hard to get this first place and second place and like 3rd to 5th place. Oof, it's hard. But I would absolutely love one of these trophies because I put a lot of work into my rooms, and I just would be honored to have one of these trophies at least for one season. It would be so much fun. And I just want to thank everybody who has visited and fed my room cookies. Every visit and cookie has made an impact on my position, so I just wanted to thank you so much if you've supported me. Guys, what? Is this real? Is this real? I can't believe I'm first. I can't believe I'm first. I'm actually speechless. I didn't think that I could reach this spot. I don't know what to say. 5th on global leaderboard. This is crazy. My room is full. People can't even get in. This is like insane. Thank you so much for visiting and for your cookies. I know it's a 0, but on my side, you guys have given me 13,000 cookies. That's amazing. I just want to say thanks. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait. Oh my gosh. Wait. 19 seconds. That's me. I'm so excited. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh, I'm so slow at counting. Oh my gosh. The season is over. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for visiting and for feeding me cookies. You're the best. I appreciate you. And oh my gosh, I'm so excited. My heart is beating so fast. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys. I cannot believe that I got 1st place on the English leaderboard and 3rd on global. That is insane, and I couldn't have done it without all your support, all your cookies, and your visits. You guys are amazing, amazing people. I love meeting you and hanging out with you and just playing games with you. You guys are so sweet and funny, and you make my day. I am so lucky to be able to meet you guys on this game and just have a lot of fun with you. It really warms my heart. And what can I say? I love you guys. Thank you for visiting. And finally, I just wanted to thank my amazingly talented friend James Cage again for letting me use this awesome track he made. You are the best. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And if you'd like to see more outfits, rooms, and other mischief I get up to in the hotel, you can check out my Instagram. You can also turn on your post notifications on there as well so you can be the first to know all my updates, especially when I am online and hosting a room opening. I can't wait to meet you in my rooms. Please say hi to me if you ever see me running around in the hotel as well. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.